Hello. All right. Mm-hmm. I'm at. What am I doing? Fire. What do I have? Okay. Okay. Cool. How much weight am I carrying? Real much. Yeah. We'll see if I can't try to do some scavenging and stuff. Neat. I don't remember this area. It's dark. I like using the night vision. It's nice. Very, very nice. Let's see if I... Put the light on. I'll go across over here to scavenge this area real quick. I don't think I'm going to find much, but Yeah, you never know. I come across something. There we go. Turn my headset a little bit. That's better. You didn't have anything. Take, if I can convert that into better med kits. Fail the radio, because you never know. You need an extra spawn point. Oh, don't need that. Uh, da, 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 Lockpick. Had that. Okay. Oh, did they get good internet? Moon. I don't want to find anything here, really. It's under the simple fact that it's near a starting point. Nothing over here. I don't know what's up there. Searchlight, maybe? I don't know. We'll investigate. Just to see. Hmm. Oh. Hunter. Hunters. Hunter and a harvester. Oh. Rifle. What level was he? Oh, he's a level 4. He has the potential to have some really good stuff. But do I want to take that fight on? Just for the simple fact I'm only carrying primary and a secondary. Not carrying anything spectacular either. Hear him over here. Big boy. But no, I see him. So he might. Feel like he's on the other side of the hill. Okay. Anything on the road worth mentioning? No. I mean, you can always go take a look. There he is. Facing backwards to me, so. Hmm. Uh, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. See him because of the light. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, here's Seeker. Little drone thing. They don't have any weapons, but can be very annoying because they do alert. Very loud siren that they have if they spot you, which will attract all the other machines around. Get off that route. Only me to bounce. Come on. Check thermals. Object. Looks like he's flying away. Okay. Which I do have a suppressed pistol, so if I can take it out quietly, I ain't gotta worry about alerting anything. And that's the thing, taking it out quietly. Quickly enough. That's all it is a pistol. No need for unnecessary conflict. Because I don't know how many med kits I'm running. That answers that question. I have 0. And birds. You can still hear him all the way over here. Yeah. You must find that piece of rock very interesting. You stay interested in that piece of rock, buddy. I'm going over here. Military class, 82% status. So he was in a fight. Because the status says 100%. So status is their health. 250 caliber machine guns and possibly a rocket pod. Can't really tell from this angle. That would be my guess. Now, I did hear a seeker over in this direction. Now, maybe he fluttered off somewhere else and nowhere near me now. I don't know. I'm trying to move slowly so I can hear him. Just a light. Oh. Probably use these bushes as cover. Oh. My cover was about as useful as an underground solar panel. Another military class. He's 100% calm activity, so he's just roaming. That's all he's doing. Question is, what's behind you? Uh-huh. That's a 9mm pistol and a 5.56 rifle with no health packs. Now, granted, I got 2,000 rounds of rifle ammo, but nothing. Gleam of the moon off the rock. Sounds like it's right there, doesn't it? Okay. I'll crawl my way over here because I want to investigate this town. Potentially got a lot of places to loot. Like I said, if I got a scrap, then I got a scrap, but trying to avoid conflict the best I can right now. Lots of light sources down there. Okay, let me go to thermal. Ah. One guy. Oof. Not too bad, though. Military class. Okay. Go loot this town. Let's see. Inventory. This one. Oh, did have some. Mm-hmm. Just walk right into him. Hunters and runners. Okay. Runners being the dog-like robots, and the hunters being the bipedal ones that were walking around. Interested in that car. There's another one. Right there. Saw the light swing. Subtle details that you gotta look for. Auto pace, clicks, light movement, all that. Take him out right now. Chances are he'll blow up that car whenever he detonates. Of course, I can approach this any which way I want to. I want to go guns blazing, I can. He's walking. Oh, he's walking. Pays to be patient. Military class. Hmm. $3 plus. Don't forget the bipedal one running around here and the one on the two on the hill. But they could have just wandered off. And nighttime engagements a little bit different than fighting in the daytime. Home is my castle. I don't hear any ticks in the building, so that's good. Shut that. It's because that's got open windows. Gonna close that door. See if I can't get this to work. Looks like it. I'm gonna use. Ooh, lockpick. Gotta use the X-ray mode to see through the walls to kind of see where they're at, but the dice. It's typically a hit or miss with this one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but still very useful to have when it does work. Sounds like he's on the other side of that building. Nice. That caused a rival. Fun. There it is. We're not going to need switch it to thermal. So that's 2 down. Uh-uh. So where are you facing? Okay. I don't hear any alerts. Like, are the machines getting agitated or... I can't. Okay. I'll check his house. Okay. Don't hear any ticks. Typically, you know when they're around because you'll hear like a clicking sound. Nothing there. And still. Okay. This house didn't have a lot in it. Not to search anyways. Nothing on the couches. Checking here. First aid kit. Nothing to write home about. Shelves, no. Okay. Like this house is a bust. Mhm. Hmm. Floppy disks, things like that. Nothing. Nothing special. More handgun ammo. Not bad. I can always use more ammo, but check there, check there, check the garage. Nothing over there, nothing under the truck. Ooh, a bunch of good stuff in there. Paperwork, register, nothing useful. This one was kind of a bust too. Huh? Oh, maybe not. Ah, yes. The pairs of shoes made it worth it. That's the water that I'm hearing. Okay. Backpack. What war paint? Actually, I kinda need the textile. I'll take the flare anyways. Didn't want to, but it's just one flare. It's not gonna hurt anything. Where? I can pick that. Always use more ammo. Check this building next. Behind me. That should be good now. For the most part of getting attacked by anything. Albeit smoke grenades or toxic grenades. That was good. So far in ammunition alone, place has made it worth it. So just finding more med kits, but check the car real quick. Ooh. Oh yeah. Definitely worth. I can pick up those textiles and I can use them for medkits. Ish. Check that one. Check that one, I think. Make our way around. Check that house. It's got the green on the front of it. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't check this house. No, I didn't. Anything in there? Plus the flickering light was giving me Phasmo vibes, so no. Yeah, I don't do ghosts. Here's my thing. I was going to say something and then the flickering light caught my attention. We'll check this one out though. How about power surge? What's the tadpole ring? Ring sausage. Deck of cards. Firework. Break those down into something. I can't remember. Oh, yes, please. Nope. Don't need a radio. Oh, yeah, what I was going to say earlier is like, awful big town for just little machines to be roaming around guarding it. Or something like this be a lot more protected. Scan, scan. Scans are good. Oh, oh, dang it. Hmm. Can't get into that house. Hmm. Got a lot of red, no yellow. Yeah, he's just chilling there. Just gonna sneak past him. And these houses we can't go into. That was close. It was right there. That one sounds super close. And of course I fall into the water. Hmm. Remember what I said about having just the 3 runners, quote unquote, guard this place? Yeah. Well, that way. Could engage them quick. Or try to find my way around them. Well, one strategy. Sneak my way around them and I won't waste a single shot of ammo. Get that way though. Takes time. Get a harvester. There's just a way I can get on top of one of these buildings to see, but 2 harvesters. Okay. Hmm. 2,400 rounds. Make our way up. Originally started from over here, but yeah, definitely play this game differently at nighttime than I do daytime. I wonder where the harvester went to. That's a big boy. Hmm. Definitely don't want to get him involved. Because logically, it just doesn't make sense to. If I can avoid any type of conflict, better. Haven't checked in there. Haven't checked in the house below me. I've got an ad starting in a minute. Oh, it's the car that did it. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, vampire. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Just sitting here running to this town trying to gather resources. Just taking my time, nice and slow doing it. All right, so a little spiel. If anybody new here, I am 101 Dubman, the most chill undead outlaw you're ever going to meet. Sit back and kind of relax and enjoy. No, vampire. Like I said, appreciate the raid. Hey, Tori. Gotta do this nice and slow right now. VR headset's frozen? Oh no. What happened there? Didn't like fully break on you, did it? That. Today everything is breaking for vampire. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I guarantee you anything that broke was not cheap. Don't know yet? Like I said, hope it's just a minor hiccup in the system and it can be fixed relatively easy. That's every 3 locos break because of the turntable. Even 3 logos. Goodness me. That's no fun. A lot of noises. Well, this X-ray vision is about as useful as a freaking wind turbine in an earthquake. Head upstairs. Pulled every loco me and Vampire owned back to the museum and wanted to shun away everything. And the turntable's like, nah, I break locos. But you have them too far forward and they got hit by the handle or something? Or the game just decided to be stupid. Just break random things. I heard a bunch of noises outside, but I don't know where the enemies are, so. As I was saying earlier, I don't know why, but this game makes me play different at nighttime than it does in the daytime. Nighttime, I'm not as run and gun as I am in the daytime. I'm actually a little pissed off because of the turntable now. I understand it. OBS froze too, couldn't in stream. Ah. Yeah, they did roll out that new update. So, wonder if that has anything to do with that. GPT really angry at you. My humor is still perfect even when I'm pissed off. It's fair. Hmm. Does that runner sound close? That's why. Right there. So that house was kind of a bust, didn't really have anything in it. Pistol out just in case. Cash. Let's see. Shitty 1 star, shitty 2 star. Hmm. I could be collecting these just so I can get weapon scraps from them for part upgrades for my other guns that I use, but nah. Ooh. Wait, that, and that. We'll definitely take that. Pretty much the adrenaline shot is basically like a Johnny on the spot. It'll give you like a revive if you go down. So those are always nice to find. Pots and pans. Dining room table. Nothing there. Ah, Tori. Like I said, I appreciate you for coming in for a bit. I say go ahead and get you some rest or do what you need to do. Ah, come on. Let me through. Shitty weapon box. That's about it. Did find the adrenaline shot, which is a plus, but there we go. What was that noise? I can't even sleep because I can see sunlight through my windows. Hell, I've been there. Talking to a vampire, that's how I spend most of my life. Rather same. Oh, me. God, he was there. Get this to work. No. I think I can get it to work. Too many layers, I guess. Like I said, Tori, I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out for a little bit at least. Like I said, you're always welcome in my chat. Oh no. That's where he's at, down there. And I got one to the left. Too bad I can't tell time in this game. See what time it is so I can see when the sun's coming up. Alright. Yeah, I'm in this on hold. That was a Phoenix class. I'm out, I'm out. He's down. Where's your brother? was fun. Damn. Yeah. That house I want to check. That's got bullet holes on the wall. They're kind of determined this house was a bust anyways. Got Hey, Janichi, what's up? Get over. Ah. Over there. So that. Thank you. Same. Wanna play anything too thought heavy, so just kind of relaxing at the moment. This place called. There's a tick. Ooh. You got fucked up. Little ticks. Fucking infiltrators. And Omega 128 RAM. 8K RAM system. And 1138. Base bytes free ready. Huh. Control Alt Delete. Floppy disks. What? A floppy disk in the ashtray. Lots of books, clocks. There's my castle. I'm gonna say this person was a conspiracy theorist. That makes me mad. What? And I mess you, but don't do that with a floppy disk. Dude had several playing cards. What game is that? Is that a two-player version of Solitaire? That's a different game. This is a different game entirely. I don't know what game that would be. Can you imagine Ash getting into the floppy drive? Maybe that floppy had sensitive information. That was the quickest way they thought to destroy it, where nobody could use it. course, if you're going to do that, just take a magnet to them. Radio plastics. This dude's got all sorts of documentation around. You were somebody important that knew something from why all this happened. Because you got lit the fuck up. It's upstairs. Alright. Epilepsy warning. Miss Barron. Or everything in its own time. My castle. Ah, medkits. Ooh, almost missed you. And he said, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. So you had all good stuff in there. Ashtray next to the bath. Hey, when you need to de-stress. It might be something relaxing, enjoying a nice cigar in a bubble bath with some wine. More floppy disks. This dude had a lot of information. Open book. Anything under? Nope. What I love about this game is it's so much environmental storytelling. Like you don't get like a narrator, explaining to you like the things that happened or anything like that. Literally your environment will tell you the story. Like this guy, perfect example. Like this guy was somebody important. Where? Oh, up top. Shit. That was a fucking ambush. Yep. The story makes sense, not like Fallout with people in bathtubs with basketballs, right? I appreciate the look, didn't you? I appreciate the stretch and hydrate. Oh, Zim, appreciate the follow. Oh yeah, I should. Here, let me. Here's the stretch and hydrate from my soda. Now where did that bastard fall? He was up here. I think he fell over here. There you are. There you are. Something got alerted. Somewhere. I'll wait around to find out. House got bombed. That dude was trying to leave, because I guarantee you that was his car, because those are the same boxes that he had in the house. So, Wait. Oh, you're in the water. Okay. That was throwing me off. I was like, wait a minute. Take the steel and I'll take the ammo. For sure. You're a big boy. You're a harvester. Where are you at? We'll check his house too. Just to see what kind of supplies we got. In there. A bit of privacy, please. Bathroom. Okay. Nothing in here. Is there anything behind here? Nope. Always want to check behind the doors just in case. I've seen a couple of ammo boxes kind of tucked behind there. Easily missed. Adhesive. I don't think anything's in the house. Just. I think the sun's starting to come up. So, I'm not sure. Yep. I always convert those into better med kits with my additional resources I have. And the sun's definitely finally coming up. The day-night cycles in this game are really good. Check that in a minute. I do want to go check over this way. My full sweep and circle. That's take it and keep the shotgun scope. I was already over this way. I just never checked these two cars. They're in front of me. Looking right at him. Didn't realize there were that many of these hunters lurking around. Oh. That was the wrong interact button. I appreciate the alert, Vampire. Alright. Looking in the back seat. Trunk. Pop the hood. Good for making explosive stuff. The accelerant is. Wrong interact button. Been playing too many different games. What is this? Schedule. Same schedule. Alright, so we already checked, or I've already checked over here, so I need to do cleaning. In general or on your PC? Oh, that reminds me. 1 second. I've completely spaced on this vampire. I'll be sure to give Vampire a follow. He's a really cool dude. Likes to do a lot of VR stuff. Okay, I already checked that house. Hmm? Damn, I got 700 XP from that dude. I don't know how, but oh, I'm so happy the sun's coming up. This is I like running night vision and things like that. do whenever you have to constantly look through your binoculars in a zoom state. See that. Nothing up there. Anything on the back porch? Negative, Ghost Rider. Okay. Box next to the kitchen sink. Yep. Makes sense, I suppose. Check this guy. Textile. Ooh, arrows. Nice. Okay. That's open you up. Big accelerant. That's a no. Dang it. Okay. Yo. Came coming through here. There's a pole right there, so makes sense, I guess. Or no, nothing. We all start out as children. Technically, no. We all start out as babies, not children. That's a thinking chair right there. Ooh. Okay. Ammunition in the restroom. I can respect it. There was a time I got back from the gun range and had my hands full with all my equipment. And I finally got inside the house good with everything. And I wanted to grab something to drink because it was hot outside. And you ever just kind of do things, you know, muscle memory wise? Don't know why I did it, but I had a box of ammunition in my hand. I opened the fridge. I set the box of ammunition inside the fridge while grabbing the soda with the same hand and shutting the door. So yes, I actually put a box of 45 ACP inside my refrigerator, and it was in there for like 30 minutes before my father found it. Imagine his surprise. He went to go get the jug of milk out of the refrigerator, and right next to it was the box of 45 ACP I left in there. 50 rounds of it. So far, so good. Car had a lot of goodies in it. use that to make an advanced med kits. There's nothing in here. There's the bathroom. I don't know. Probably being for me just because I guess I'm American and all that stuff, but I find it weird to have a door that leads to your dining room and kitchen. But it's just, like I said, maybe the simple fact that my geographical location is much different from this location in game, so. Ooh, medical repair kit and adhesive. That was a good find. There's something I use to make adhesive with, and I use a lot of it, but I don't remember for the life of me what it is. Back porch. Nothing on the back porch. Come this way. So I'm here. Did I ever check that house? I feel like I did. I did. There's a ladder on the roof. Just on the other side of that rock. Up. Ah, it's an outpost. That's why. Okay. That is fair. That is fair. It's just not raining again. I'll investigate that picnic table. And there's a deer stand. Or a hunting stand. What have you. Probably use it more than just deer. Was it up here? It was. A lantern. A rock. Textile emergency flare. Nope. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh. Nothing in there. A little bit of farmland. Okay. Yeah, no. I don't want to engage in that. Typically, whenever I go after the Phoenix bases like that, I'm carrying a lot more explosives than anything. And I have no explosives on me at the moment. So, yeah. Never been here before. Oh, he's patrolling. Staying in the leaves just for cover. Which actually does work in this game. You can hide very well in the thicket. Hmm. What's the story with this house? Cheers. Cheers. What's important with this house, I wonder? That looks like blood. More blood. Lots of blood. Got it. This place got lit up. Kind of nervous to see what's behind the door. I think I already know, but nothing. Lots of shell casings. Somebody gave a, handed out a pretty good fight here. How it looks. Hmm. Let's see. Weapons and a collectible. There's that. So this is kind of like an outpost, but not really. Kind of a point of interest, I guess you would say. Interesting, nonetheless. Yeah. Empty. Heck, darn it. It's empty. What's in these things? Things act like nuclear fuel rods. Get dumped in. Submerged in water. Pressure's released. And start again. There. Don't want the radio. Servers. Okay. I investigated that house. Now, I can have it. I don't feel like messing with that today. Head back. That's a toxic one. Those guys do damage over time. Have the potential to drop good loot sometimes, but oh yeah. Gold pistol. That. Yeah. Oh yeah. You were a good find. What's that? It's like a gas station. We're going to investigate the gas station. That's got me more interested. There's a safe house over here too. Jet. Wait a second to figure out what I was looking at. Let's go check out this exploded gas station storage facility or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Why can't I open the door? Saw that behind the counter. I want to check out here first. Lots of stuff in here. I don't want no hollow points. No 44 mag. I hardly ever use it. Standard first aid kit. Nice. They're pretty epic. I got that gold deagle, essentially. There. Ooh, shotgun. Nice. Already checked that. Nope. Enter that. What happened in here? Ah. Ooh. Ish. Ish. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Nah. Nah. Here, canisters. Ah. No. 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 Well, that warehouse was a bust. I'm just going to throw. Go out this other way. Cheaper alternative. I got ads starting. About 45 seconds. Tell you what. Yeah, skip that. think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Pretty fun. Got into a little bit, some engagements, found some stuff, things like that. So it was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna get super tired and want to go get some sleep. Alright. Go ahead and go to stay here for a second. But no, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in, watching, hanging out. Appreciate the raids and follows and y'all spending time chatting with me. Like I said, it means a lot. But I must bid y'all adieu. Time for me to get some sleep. And next stream will be Wednesday, 11 p.m. again. Not sure what I want to stream, but I don't know. We'll see what I feel like at the time. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys so much. And remember to be kind, take care of yourself, be safe, and treat everybody with kindness. I will see y'all Wednesday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, peace.